What language did the Yaghan speak? Have you ever wondered about the languages spoken by indigenous groups in Latin America? Today, we are focusing on the Yaghan people and their unique language. The Yaghan people spoke the Yaghan language, which is also known as Yamana. This language is quite special because it is classified as a language isolate. This means that it does not have any confirmed relation to other language families. The Yaghan people traditionally inhabited the southernmost regions of South America. They lived on the islands of Tierra del Fuego, including Navarino Island in Chile and parts of Argentina. They also lived on nearby islands like Keppel Island in the Falklands. The Yaghan language was deeply connected to their environment and culture. It had a rich vocabulary that reflected their coastal and marine surroundings. The Yaghan were skilled hunters and gatherers. They relied on sea lions, seals, fish, mussels, and other local resources for their livelihood. The language included many specific terms for local fungi and natural elements. This shows how well the Yaghan understood their ecosystem. Historically, the Yaghan referred to themselves as Yamana, which means person. This term was gender-specific in modern usage. They also used the name Yagashagalumala, which means people from Mountain Valley Channel. This name highlights their geographical identity tied to the channels and valleys of Tierra del Fuego. Sadly, the Yaghan language faced extinction with the passing of Cristina Calderon in 2022. She was the last native speaker of Yaghan. Today, most Yaghan people speak Spanish due to cultural and linguistic shifts over time. However, there are efforts in Chile to revive and preserve the Yaghan language. These include educational programs, language nests, and the publication of dictionaries to maintain its legacy. From the perspective of Latin culture, the Yaghan language is a vital part of the indigenous cultural mosaic of Latin America. It highlights the diversity and richness of native peoples in the Southern Cone. The preservation and revitalization efforts show a broader recognition of indigenous identities and languages. This is important for honoring the heritage of indigenous groups like the Yaghan and integrating their stories into the wider narrative of Latin American history and culture.